Hi, Scrap Time friends. This is Lynda with iCrafter, and so excited to be here on Scrap Time. Thank you, Christine. How wonderful it is that she invited us to do this. So I am here to share our April launch, and it is best described as a collection of dies that cross over into the world of needlework. So there's different things there, so can't wait to share that with you. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with our stitched rainbow die, and everyone has seen these wrapped corded rainbows on Pinterest and all over the place, but they were a little bulky to put on the front of a card. So my die actually is flatter, and you can wrap it the same way. There's areas to tie on little fringe, but you can see it has that same quaint feel of the wrapped embroidery floss, and you could do it any colors you want. It takes 2 skeins of embroidery floss for the large and 1.5 for the medium, and then 1 skein for the inside one of embroidery floss. It also comes with the words hello and thanks that you can add on to it. It's so much fun. It is just like bringing the 3-dimensional craft wrapped rainbows into the 2-dimensional card making world. It's called Stitched Rainbow, and that is one of our crossovers into the needle arts. The next design I did is for slimline cards, and it is called Slimline Knit, Knots, and Stitches, and it has 3 dies. And what they do, let's see, let's start with the let me start with the knots. So this is a die that creates this really pretty pattern. You can see that there. I wrapped a card with it with just a bit of ribbon around it, and it just creates this really pretty pattern that you can use on so many different things. The stitches part creates, let me show you here, it creates these holes that are, you could create like a cross stitch area. You could line them up and do a whole series of cross stitch and do that on a card. And my favorite part is the knit area. Now, the die itself looks like that, but when you work it together, and especially if you use an ombre effect of colored cardstock, you get a knit look, and it is just so much fun. I think it's just like a really cool look for a card. So that is our Slimline Knit, Knots, and Stitches die. And again, it works on for slimline card sizes, but of course you could always trim it down to fit on a standard size card. Next, I have the Slimline Windows, which is a slimline, obviously, slimline card, but it is designed with all these fun windows that you can cut out. When you cut out this black area and then you cut it out again on colored cardstock, you get the inside windows. It comes with these pieces to embellish, so hearts in a rainbow, words friends together, and there's another one in there, hello. There's an arrow, which I don't have here, coffee cup, and the fun thing is that you can also use it horizontally and, you know, drop in the word friends here and put different little icons. You could do photographs, you could cut photographs in there, and it just creates this really nice slimline card that is so quick and easy to decorate and embellish with whatever you want. That is a Slimline Windows die. Next I've added onto our Box Pop collections. This is the Box Pop You Are Positive add-on, and this is, you can see it says you are amazing. So where it says amazing, there's different words you can drop in there. They drop in, and there's beautiful, you are enough, you are strong, you are loved, you are brave. So the you are stays there, and you could just change the bottom part. So these bottom pieces drop into this area, and you can create sort of a positive enforcement. I want to say it's like you could have it on your desk. Someone could have it on their desk to remind them that they are amazing, that someone thinks they are amazing. So the fun thing about Box Pops, this base folds with a little push, folds flat, so you could mail it in a card. So it's a great thing that you could just send an encouragement to someone. The base is sold separately. This Box Pop oval base is sold separately from these add-on pieces, but we're constantly coming out with new add-on pieces. This is the original Box Pop oval base. You get everything you see here in this die set, the base and these flowers, and they all do the same thing. It creates this two-dimensional card that you could mail, and then it pops up and creates this 3D effect. So this is the oval base you will always need, but here's some of the other ones we've come out with. There's a unicorn that has stars and the word magical. There is an Easter version with these fun bunnies that are hopping through, and eggs, a basket, and some grass. And then we just came out in March with these flower add-ons. Again, these are all sold separately, but this flower add-on has these really pretty delicate flowers that you could use. And all of these you can use either with the Box Pop card base, Box Pop oval base, or you can use them independently and create other things with them. But our latest one is this You Are Positive add-on, and it is just, I envisioned it as something that you could send your friends and just remind them how much you care about them, and it's just kind of a pick-me-up card that's really fun. So that is the Box Pop's You Are Positive add-on. Now our last die in this collection for April is the Mini Manners 3D. Now we came out with, what was it, October maybe, and it was the Tiny Homes 3D die set, and this was a house that came with that set, and it was this cute little tiny house, and people absolutely loved it, and they said we need to come out with more in the series. So that's the original house. So what we came out with is, in the set, there's an apartment building. Okay. There is I guess it's a colonial mansion or a colonial house, and they're just these cute little houses. There is a barn, and you can see that. I guess it's easier to see it this way for the barn, and then last we have a mid-century modern house that is just kind of a fun take on different houses. And so you could create a whole fun village with these houses and just keep building them. I envision that they could be, a whole series can be made, because they're really fast to make, and children would just have hours of playing around with these little houses. It is such a fun, cute little thing. Again, this was sold separately. This is the Tiny Home 3D, and this is what's in this new set that is the Mini Manners 3D. And there's just these fun, and just to let you know, they're approximately 3/4 of an inch across and about 1/2 an inch deep. So that kind of lets you know how small they are. So they are just so much fun to play with. I'm going to try to get everything into this shot right now. So this is our collection for April. That's not working right, but anyway, so this is our collection for April. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, thank you, Scrap Time friends. We want to thank Christine for this opportunity. We hope you saw a lot of things that you like in that collection. This is our April collection, and we come out with new products the beginning of every month. So watch for us on the 1st of each month to see what's new. We are seriously a company inspired by crafters for crafters, so we love listening to your comments and hearing what your ideas and your thoughts. So please be sure and share that. And we just want to thank everyone. We want to especially thank Christine for this opportunity. So thank you so much for watching.